everyone, welcome back with Thom. Today I'm gonna show you how to make the diaper cake, the motorcycle diaper cake.
Okay, yeah, we're here with Thom. She's going to be making a diaper cake basically for a girl that'll look like a motorcycle. Something a little bit different than just a traditional diaper cake. So it'll be a pretty cool looking centerpiece for a baby shower. So let's get started. Alright everybody, we're here with Thom. She's going to show us what we need to make this motorcycle diaper cake for a baby girl.
So of course you have to have the diaper.
Okay, how many diapers do you have?
I have about 30.
Okay, about 30 diapers. 30, not dirty, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so what else?
And a couple pair of the baby socks.
Okay, she got some baby socks.
Yeah, and the baby bottle.
Okay, the baby bottle. And again, you want a color that's kind of coordinated, right? With what you're going to make. So she's doing a girl, so she got pink. Okay.
I got pink, and I got like pink ribbon.
Okay, pink ribbon, and that's the fatter ribbon. What is that, about 1.5 inches wide?
Right, it's kind of like
okay.
Wide. So help this whole. And I got a lot of the ring.
Okay, these are just little plastic rings.
For the
they're kind of like toys that can be hung from, say, the baby seat or something like that they play with.
Right.
And we'll be using that to kind of clamp together some of the parts of this motorcycle.
Yeah. And two bib.
Two baby bibs, okay.
Bib. So, and two of the
baby blankets. Those are like the changing blankets, I guess.
Changing blankets. Yeah. And I got some stuffed animals.
Okay, stuffed animals. So those are basically going to go on top, right, when it's finished, to look like they're driving the motorcycle.
The thing. And pretty much that's it. And I show you how to
okay.
make it.
What were the other little items you have on the side here? It looks like you have some scissors you're going to need.
Yeah. And,
some rubber bands. And just some basic tape.
Tape. So depend on who gonna use. You know, I use the tape too.
Okay, so let's get started and make this little motorcycle diaper cake. Alright, Thom's ready to get started. I guess the first step is we're going to start making the wheels for this motorcycle, right?
Right.
So what do we need to do first, Thom?
I have to roll the diaper.
Okay.
Like this.
So basically she's going to show you, just roll them up. Okay, you want to roll one and show us?
Yeah, about 8 roll.
Okay, so we're going to make a bunch of them, 8 of them. Okay, so she's just rolling the diaper.
Roll the diaper like this.
Okay.
Like this. And
get a rubber band.
Rubber band. Rubber band is good for hold.
Okay, it's good to hold it nice and tight. Okay,
Right.
so basically she's going to roll some of these. We'll get them ready, then we'll come back. Okay, Thom rolled 8 of the diapers. Basically, it looks like you're going to put what, 4 rolled diapers in the middle of each wheel?
In the middle first, and cover with the
another rubber band.
Rubber band.
Okay.
And you just put the diaper around.
Okay, we're going to take some unrolled diapers and start wrapping around.
Wrapping around.
To make a wheel.
Make a
okay,
wheel.
so how many do you think?
I have 30 diaper. It's 4 in here, so gonna be like 15 like each.
Okay, so we're going to start wrapping it, and we'll count them, and then we'll tell you how many after we get it rolled.
Right.
Alright, Thom, looks like you got the wheels all rolled. So what do we have, 30 diapers total?
Yeah.
For both of them, so that means there's 4 in each wheel. That leaves, what, 11 diapers on the outer wrapping to make the wheel, right?
Right, I got both the
Okay.
wheel.
Okay, 2 of the wheels are done, so what's the next step?
Next step is gonna be, I'm gonna roll the towel. So I'll show how to roll. See, you have to make like even. Like this.
Okay, and basically the towels are the little blankets.
Right.
They're going to be used for the handlebars and also kind of like the frame to hold the 2 wheels together, right?
Right.
Okay, so basically you want to kind of roll it or make it kind of like a thin strip, basically.
See, just roll it.
Okay, roll it up. So it's going to come out to what, about maybe 2 inches wide, something like that?
Yeah, about something
Okay,
like that.
so we'll get them rolled up.
You know, make it tight. Don't worry about the not perfect, you know.
Not yet, yeah, because most of it's actually going to be hidden. So basically, get it kind of tight as you can. Are we going to put rubber bands or anything on it,
Yeah,
Thom?
rubber band on the east
Okay, on the ends.
side, the end.
Okay, to hold it together.
So hold them together. See, like this.
Okay. Now to hold it nice and tight. Okay.
On this side too. So, like this, and continue do it with another
The
one.
second blanket. Okay, do the same thing with the other little blanket, then we'll come back. Okay, it looks like Thom's got the two little blankets all rolled up with the rubber bands on the end. Okay, what's the next step, Thom?
Next step, I got the
Ribbon. Okay.
So-
Basically, she had the big spool there, and we kind of just wrapped it around and got the right size, right? And then you cut it.
See, and cut it and like this.
Wrap it around. Okay, and that's just going to make it look a little nicer and also help hold it together. Okay,
Yeah.
so what do you do now? Just tape it.
I can tape it or put the pen.
Okay, she's going to put tape on it, and also or you can just pin it.
Yeah, like this.
Okay.
So just
Put it in there to hold it.
And
Okay,
then
so just do
hold
that with both of the wheels,
right.
and then we'll get those ready and come back. All right, everybody, Thom's got the two wheels all ready and wrapped in the ribbon. So the next part is we're going to feed the blankets through the centers of the
Right.
wheels. Now
Through
the
the
first
center
one,
here?
the first one's going to be kind of the frame, right? It goes through the front
Right.
and the back wheel. Then the second one will just go through the front wheel for the handlebars,
Right. Yeah. You're gonna go through and
right through the center.
right through.
Okay, so Thom's going to feed it through both the front and back wheel.
Right.
Then we'll come back and show you what it looks like. Alright, Thom's got the blanket run through the front and the back wheel. So now we're going to tie it together, right?
Right. Just use the same rubber band you have, and to tie them together.
Okay, so kind of take the rubber band that's already on the end
Right.
and then wrap it around the other side of the blanket.
Side the blanket like this. So
So it's held together. Okay.
make them hug together.
Okay,
Hug
they're hugging together. Okay.
like this. So it's gonna be like, see, gonna be on inside.
Okay, then you just tuck the two ends together
Right.
between the wheel. Okay, so it's kind of like a little bit of a spacer.
So like this. So make it even.
Okay, make it nice and even.
Yeah, nice and even. So like this. See, it's kind of look like a little bit.
Okay,
already.
so we got the two wheels connected by the blanket going through both of the centers of the wheels.
Right.
Like,
And-
okay, the next step,
Next step is gonna be
the handlebars.
handlebar.
Okay, so that's going to go through the front wheel.
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay,
but,
just feed it through the center. Okay, we'll let Thom feed it through the center wheel, and we'll come back for a closer look. All right, everyone, Thom's got the second blanket run through the front wheel. This is
Right.
what's going to be used to make the handlebars.
See, like this already.
Okay, so she got the two sides of the blanket,
Yeah, and I got the
baby bottle,
baby bottle.
and that's going to be the headlight of the
Headlight.
motorcycle. So we put that in right underneath
Right, like this.
where the two blankets will meet. Okay,
So, actually, you can put the
baby bib first.
baby bib.
Okay, that's going to be like the front fender over the wheel.
So, like those in
Okay.
the back.
Okay, so we'll
So
put the front one on.
Yeah, put in the front on. Put like this. Front on, and put the
Baby bottle.
baby bottle, and put the
Okay, we got one of those little rings that we got from the little
Yeah.
pack down here,
right.
basically. And that's going to be used to kind of hold the
Yeah.
two sides of the blanket together.
It's held to hold the
Yeah. And I guess if you want, you could probably also even put a rubber band there, right, Thom?
right.
To make it tighter.
Make it tighter.
But that'll make it a little more decorative with the ring.
So it's gonna be look like this. So
Okay, we'll let Thom get it tightened up. Okay, you got it tightened up.
here we go.
Okay, Thom's got the bib on the front for the fender,
Yeah.
the bottle in for the headlight, and the handlebars are all up in the air, ready to
Yeah.
be positioned. Okay, so what's the next step, Thom?
I'll put some.
Baby socks.
Baby sock.
Okay, those are going to basically be the handlebars.
Yeah.
Or the handle grips, I should say.
See,
You put them on there
easy.
for the handle grips on the handlebars.
Okay. Like those. See how's it look?
Starting to look pretty good.
So like this. The next, I got the bib and
The
the
second bib, okay,
Second
that's going to
one.
be the rear fender.
right in the bed.
Okay, we'll get that all placed up.
Yeah.
And you put the monkey on top or whatever stuffed animal you have. and we'll get it positioned right, and then we'll show you what it all looks like finished. Okay, one of the last steps, I guess you can decorate it up a little bit, right, Thom?
Right. I
So-
just picked up some of the flower at the Michael.
Okay, she got some flowers from Michael's since this is a girl one.
Right.
So you can put those in the center of the wheel to make it a little bit more decorative.
So you just put in there. It's like that. So that's how it look like.
Okay,
And you can add more what you want, you know, like
whatever
the-
decorations or
right.
more of the rings,
The
you know,
rings.
kind of throughout the motorcycle, whatever you
Or
want.
you can put the sock, roll it like the roses. I put underneath.
On the side?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I'll show you how to roll that.
Okay,
See, just easy way. Roll the sock.
okay.
Make like the flowers.
Okay, so you're going to roll it like a flower so it looks like a rose.
Yeah, look like a rose. See, like this.
Okay,
And you just turn that. Turn that.
okay. Turn it inside out a little bit.
See?
That
See,
holds
look
it.
like.
Okay. I'm going to tilt it down a little bit so we can see it. There we go. So it looks kind of like a flower. Okay, where are you going to put that, Thom?
You can add on
The two sides of the
the side
headlight?
Headlight.
Okay, she's
So-
going to make two of those.
So because when you buy the stuff, you know you don't know what you're gonna put it.
So you just
So-
kind of
So
be
I
creative and make it the way you like it, huh? And use
Right.
all the pieces and parts that you bought.
So just easy way. See,
Okay, she got another little rose. Okay.
so and you can add on the side like those. Yeah. See, this is for the diaper for the gift.
Okay, it's a nice little kind of diaper cake instead of the traditional diaper cake. It's something that looks pretty cool and it's fun to make, I guess. And it'll be a nice centerpiece for a baby shower.
Right, then take a long, you
Yeah.
know, just
Yeah, you can make this for a boy or a girl. We'll probably come back and make another video for a boy version later. But it looks good, Thom. Good work.
thank you.